Hello, my name is Lorraine Clarkson, and I am going to be demonstrating some yoga poses for you today. I'll be showing some modifications, and I'll be showing how things flow together in a way that builds up as you go along. So let's get down to it. So having already warmed up, coming from child's pose, take a nice breath in, look up between your hands, draw your belly in, find all fours. Curl your toes under, exhale, reach your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now, we've already warmed up here. Make sure you spread your hands nice and wide. Feel your weight moving throughout your entire palm. Shoulders slide down the back, belly in, out. Lift your right leg up behind you, reach through that leg, and then quietly step that forward, finding lunge. And I'm going to adjust myself here because you're going to walk and spin your feet to go to the long edge of the mat. I'm going to come this way so that you can see me better. So check out your feet. Make sure that your heels are in the same line, and that your feet are parallel to the short edge of your mat while you're in this wide angle forward fold. Soften through the backs of your knees and fold into your legs. As you inhale, come up, find a flat back, come onto the palms of your hands or the tips of your fingers. Exhale, fold into your legs. So as you're moving, find the back flat, slide the shoulder blades on top of the mat, on top of your back. Reach out through your hips, reach out through the crown of your head. And this time when you come up to this flat back, hold here, bring more weight into this right hand, so you might need to reposition your hands. Now, just as we did before, don't let your hips shift. Keep your hips in their place. Keep them nice and stable as you add a twist to the left. Come back through center, fold down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, right arm twist. Don't let those hips move. Lengthen and broaden. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold into the legs. So keep moving with your breath, feeling those deep stabilizing muscles as you keep the hips in their place, twisting more from the upper thoracic spine, getting that freedom there. And this next time you're in the twist, hold in the twist, broaden the back body, and position your head so that it's in a comfortable place. You can look up, you can look down, you can look neutral. Come back through center, fold into your legs. Come back to breath. Now you can bend your knees to make this more accessible. And then instead of letting the knees come forward, you can see if I let my knees come forward in this fold, that's different than if I let my hips go back and keep my knees relatively over my ankles. And then you can reach those back sit bones up toward the ceiling to get that stretch in the back of the legs while keeping the knees nice and soft. So now you're going to come, I'm going to reposition. You're going to find that twist on the other side, stabilizing through the hips again. Nice long spine. Lengthen and broaden. Come back through center, fold into your legs. Now take this opportunity to move in any way that feels freeing to you. Maybe you move the hips from side to side, bending one leg at a time. Move through the upper body, maybe the neck. And then walk your hands back to the top of your mat, spin your feet so you're in lunge. Step this left foot back, downward facing dog. Now step back a little bit further. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Draw your belly in. Bring shoulders forward over your wrists for plank. Now modify by bringing knees down to the floor if you choose. So the modified version would be exhale, reach hips back to heels, child's pose. Inhale, come forward on your knees for plank. Or downward facing dog to plank. Downward facing dog to plank. Now hold in plank. See if you can lower your chest and hips down to the floor at the same time. Or the hips can come down last, but don't bring them down first if you've got those knees up. Otherwise, knees can come down first, then lower down. Lengthen your legs out of your hips. Let your forehead rest on your floor for now. And then press your pubic bone down into the floor. Pull the belly in and up. Lift the hands along with the head and shoulders. Keep reaching your elbows down towards your hips. Keep pulling the belly in and up, pubic bone down, feeling that support. And then lower back down. Press to hands and knees. And then to child's pose. Now create a little bit of space between your legs so you can let go of the belly completely. Take a nice big breath into the belly, and exhale, relax as much and as quickly as you can. Stay in sensation in your body, feeling your physical, emotional, and energetic changes. Observing deeply your experience. Use your next inhalation to find hands and knees, and then come to downward facing dog again. Reach the left leg up and back behind you. Now, if it's inaccessible to swing that leg forward, then you can walk either your hands to meet your feet, or, I said hands to meet your feet, feet to meet your hands, or hands to meet your feet, and fold into your legs. Now, bring weight into your heels. Let those knees stay as much over your ankles as you can as you reach your hips back. Then draw your belly in, lift up into chair. Press weight into the outside edges of your feet so your knees go wide. And then press down, lift, come up, bring your arms around into your heart. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees so you can keep a flat back, hinge here. So those knees might bend a lot. Fold into your legs, move through chair, come to standing on your inhale. Exhale, arms around into the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Now if you're at the back of the mat, like this, go ahead and come up near the top of your mat. Place your hands on your hips, bring weight into your left foot, and then pick up that right knee so you're at a 45-degree angle roughly with this right leg. Now don't let the hips move, just like before. Bring that leg out as far as you can, back through center, and down. Other leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding on. Bring that leg up and out. Now you're going to rotate the knee down. Bring the heel up and back towards your glute. Go back the same way. Other side. Good. Bring arms up and overhead. Soft knees, fold forward. Bend your legs enough to bring hands down to the floor. Step the left foot back, really far back so that you're in a lunge. Now you want your feet to be hip-width distance apart. You want your right knee over your ankle, not out here. Your back foot, you want that heel lifted. Sometimes people bring it back like that. You want to bring that heel up over the ball of the foot. And again, feet hip-width distance apart so you've got plenty of balance. Now slowly come up. Find that control. As you come up, bring hands to your hips. If you need to rock that heel down to the floor, go ahead and do that, but see if you can stay here